Hi everyone, it's Emma from Emma K Plans and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my plan with me for the week, and this one's going to be a little bit different than what has been the last few, and I guess that's kind of my goal, is to just keep it interesting because I use 3 different planners, so I think I can come up with some different plan with me's rather than doing the same thing every week. So I'm using this beautiful foiled kit from Sticker Guru. It's called Maker, and I just thought it was perfect for the week that this is the week that we moved into our new house. So I used a moving kit in my main planner. I used a sheet of moving full boxes that I had in my plan ahead planner, and then I just didn't really have any more moving stuff, so I didn't know what to use. But I was flipping through my collection and I thought this was perfect because it's kind of the exact aesthetic of my house. Really warm neutrals. Not so much like the rainbows, but the warm neutrals. It's got a lot of like rattan and plants and greenery and that sort of thing. So the colours are exactly spot on. My whole bedroom is literally mustard and burnt orange, so it's just exactly like my vibe. So I thought, what better time to use this kit than for that. So this is actually a full kit from Sticker Guru as well. It's the first time I've used a full kit and it's pretty freaking amazing. So it just has everything that I need, whereas her B6 or the smaller kit, the essentials kits, I often have to pull stuff in because there's just not quite enough, whereas this, perfect. So I used both bottom washies, as you can see. I couldn't choose one, they were both so beautiful, so I just used both and cut them shorter to fit. It's probably a little bit more bottom washi than I normally would use because I normally just do the one strip, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Then you can see I'm putting in, I say the glitter headers, but they're not glitter headers, they're just headers. They're like patterned headers that are foiled with little, you can see like confetti sort of spots and stars and that sort of thing. So you get 3 sets and I chose my 2 favorites. I just thought 3 would be a little bit much in the B6, so I chose my 2 favorites, as you can see. And then there's me here trying to work out my favorite full boxes to use. I definitely wanted to use the quote which says living the creative life because I don't know how to explain it. Just kind of, it fits my vibe at the moment. Like I keep saying vibe, I know, but I'm really enjoying creating a home and using my creative sort of side in interior design. So it just really felt right to use that quote, and obviously it's beautiful. And then I picked my other favorite boxes as well, so like the pillows and the plants, and I mean, I feel like someone came into my house and whoever drew this art, I'm not sure, and just drew my house because it's exactly what it looks like. Anyway, then I'm just popping down the flags, which I decided to use for work because I only worked 3 days this week because I took a week off to move. So I thought these were cute to use. They got little rose, did I even say it's rose gold foiled? I don't even think I said that. The kit is rose gold foiled, so it's got little rose gold bows on the end of the flag, which is nice, and a lot of room to pop in, what am I trying to say? To pop in work, I guess. So I also didn't have a lot on this week, so you will probably see that I kind of struggled to fill in some periods of time. So I used some bigger boxes than I probably normally would have because I just didn't do a whole lot. So I popped in the half box to mark that we pretty much just watched the cricket at work all day. There was nothing else to do. And then the fancy label, this was 5 days, 4, I don't know, a couple of days before. We moved on the Friday and this was the Monday. And we just found out that we had another $4,500 bill to pay, which just another, when you're moving house, you probably know if you've bought a house, it's just money, money, money. So it was just like another bill. And I was in my feelings about that. Like, we had the money and it was fine. It was just like, how much more money can I keep paying? So that you don't expect. So that was a bit of a pissy evening. And then, surprise, surprise, I watched Forensic Files, which at this point I've almost seen every episode of the 14 seasons, and I'm going to be very sad when I'm finished. I'll probably just watch them again because, I don't know, it sounds like am I a bad person for saying it's my favourite show? Probably, but it is. So, I just love it. And original only with Peter Thomas. Do not come at me with Forensic Files Part 2 because I don't want to know about it. Anyway, on to Tuesday. So, I just had some drama with just a customer. So, just frustrating at work. Just people just not getting it. So, I was just pissed off about that. I use a little flag, which is honestly the perfect size flag. I find a lot of other kits like Scribble Prints Co. and Caress Press, even the flags to be like too big, but this is the perfect size flag for a B6 kit. So then in the half box on that page, you can see I've just put Forensic Files all day, which, surprise, surprise, I literally watched Forensic Files at work. We have a TV at work, which is I'm very thankful for that, because otherwise I'd probably go insane. And then I did not sleep at all on Tuesday nights. I had a really restless night. So, and then I got up early on Wednesday because I had a hair appointment. So this is my appointment before the wedding. So I've got like this, I had this one, and then I've got one the week of the wedding to kind of finalize hair, I guess. So that was exciting. Then I got a foot massage at the little like Chinese massage place in the shopping center, which it sounds really dodgy, but I actually thoroughly enjoy it, and it's something that I have made, I've made time and set aside money for it to do it like fortnightly now, because it's just something that I really value. It does make me feel a lot better. It's my time. It's just an hour of just relaxing and me time. So I've been really into that in the last sort of 6 months or so. Surprise, surprise, I went to Kmart. What's new? Honestly, I fucking live at Kmart. There's 5 minutes from my new house, and it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me because I am always in there. Then I did the final inspection of the house before we moved in on Friday, just to see what was going on, you know, if there was any issues, which thankfully there wasn't. Everything was, you know, cleaned and left, and no holes in the wall or anything, which was nice. And then I literally had the most eventful dinner of my life with my best friend. Long story short, we went to a restaurant and we ended up sitting in the car park. They wouldn't let us sit inside. We sat in the car park on a single table. We were the only ones there. And the food was disgusting. And it was just one of those things that you just have to laugh at because it was so bad. But it was funny. It was a memory. That me and that friend, Maddie, we just do dumb shit together. So it was just a good time, even though it was so bad. Anyway, moving on to Thursday. I used a flag again because I just really liked the flag, even though I didn't work. Because I had a sleep-in, which was nice. Something that doesn't exist anymore for me. But anyway, I had a very naughty Macca's or McDonald's for all you Americans breakfast. I just needed it. Sometimes you just need it. You just need to go to Macca's and get breakfast, and I needed it. Then you saw I cut the box in half, which is what I do like when I need more small boxes and all I've got is big half boxes, which is what I did. And I just marked pack everything because this was my main packing day. Like, I've lived in my house for 20 years and you accumulate a lot of shit. So I literally had to pack everything, and I was getting really stressed because I just had so much shit, and I just was like, how do I have this much shit? Like, Emma, what? Are you a hoarder? Like, what? So anyway, it's all sorted now, and I did go through it, and I donated a lot to the op shop, and, you know, whatever. It was fine, but I was stressed at the time. Oh, surprise, surprise, we've got Forensic Files in there again. That always de-stresses me, you know, just to feel a little better. And then I planned next week. I actually think did I? That's right, I laid the base because I had just received I don't know. I know I was waiting on an order before I could plan next week. But anyway, and another sleepless night, just I guess because in anticipation of, what was coming, and my mind was racing of a million things to do and, stressed out like that. So yeah, but I'm alive, that's the main thing. And then Friday was settlement day, so the day we got our keys, which I used this little like half mandala scallop thing, circle, I don't know, I don't use these things normally. I was just running out of labels, so I popped that on there because that was really exciting. I did more packing, and then on Friday night was just kind of flat pack central. So all of my furniture was bought at either Kmart, IKEA or Big W, and obviously you pay for cheap and you get it all in boxes. So you have to set it all up, which the thing that probably took the most time is so I have 2 desks, is my planning desk. That took 4 hours to put together, which is freaking insane because it's a desk with 2 drawers. Like, it's not that hard, but it was hard. It was so hard. Then Saturday, Friday night we went home and stayed at Mum and Dad's, and then we came back on Saturday and actually moved. We hired the truck, packed up our life. We had a storage locker that we emptied, packed all that up, and then just moved it all in. So Saturday, the whole day was spent moving, and then we had a little fish and chip party. We had kind of a random collection of like outdoor chairs and dining chairs and a beanbag, and a little tiny table because we didn't have any furniture yet. And we all just kind of ate around the table and had fish and chips, which was fun. And then we stayed the night because we got our bed. So our first night in our house, which is exciting. Then I slept in that day because I was a little bit tired after obviously the big day. We did more unpacking, so there's a lot of unpacking. Then we went to the grocery store and did grocery store? What the hell? I don't call it that. The supermarket. And did a grocery shop and just like picked up stuff for the week. We also got HelloFresh in, which I forgot to mark that, but so we got our grocery, like our meal service, and then we went to the grocery store, supermarket, and bought more stuff. And then last but not least, we had an eventful night trying to do laundry. Long story short, we couldn't work out how to use the washing machine, which, does it sound simple? Yes. Was it simple? Absolutely not. It got stuck and wouldn't do the spin cycle, so we had to emergency empty it. It was boiling water, our clothes were boiled, and at midnight we were hanging our clothes on the line. So that was fun. Anyway, moving on. That is the finished spread. I'm still getting used to the settings on my new camera, so it's a little zoomed in. I apologize, but how beautiful is that wiggle? Love it. Sticker Guru, 10 out of 10. Don't forget code Emma15 to save yourself 15%, and I'll see you next time. Bye!